What did it feel like going through from beginning to end?
I'm doing anything just to win, man. I play my heart out. My teammates told me before the game, just play my game. And tonight was a hell of a night.
I need you to be mindful. I need you to be aware. I need you to, as you dribble the basketball, feel your body in space. Understand your surrounding, your environment. Understand the feedback you're getting. So when you play ball, you try to go to your left, and you're not left-handed. And you bring it right back to the right. You better be aware you just did that. You just cheated yourself. You just made yourself weak. Put the ball to the hand that's not dominant, and make yourself better. Then in life, when you're trying something, you're trying a relationship, it's not working, you better adjust. You just don't keep going left when you don't have a left. Develop it. So in the sport, as we work, I want you thinking, sports make you smarter. Sports make you smarter in many ways. You have to react, right? Everybody knows that, acknowledges that. These men who are playing ball, it's unfortunate that it's not mentioned enough. Guys playing in the league, in the top leagues, geniuses. They're geniuses. So a lot of people condemn guys, NFL guy, NBA guy, he's not very articulate. He is a genius as far as what he can do with his body. Mayweather is a genius. He's poetry in motion. He has applied his heart and soul to a different sort of intelligence. See, you got to think outside the box, people. You got to think outside the box. I'm gonna tell you, you're Mayweather. You fight 50 times, no one can touch you. I'm gonna tell you, you're stupid. He's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Who's gonna? Well, because you can't read. Now, I recommend that you read, and that's maybe what you gotta read. And how many Mayweathers are there? But that's another dimension of intelligence. There's dimensions of intelligence. There's spatial intelligence. There's how well you use language. That's another form of intelligence. Do not let anybody ever put you down when you're just intelligent in a different way that they don't understand, that they can't see. So as we use the sport and you're getting the feedback, you're learning who you are. You understand me? You're learning who you are. I work with guys, I get them all the time. And I'll make a joke, okay? I get a lot of white boys that want to dunk. They're like this big. I want to dunk, I want to dunk, I want to dunk. You see a show, white man can't jump. It's not true, by the way. But it's you get the guys that they want to, everybody wants to dunk the ball. So I get the guy, like, you get 2 points any way it goes. And I'm trying to tell you, you want to rise, you want to be the cream of the crop. You want to rise to the top, each level. Well, if you're trying to dunk, and you're playing college ball, and you were dunking all over everybody in high school, and I already told you, you go from high school to college, you start at the bottom again. And there's stuff in it, in your back, in your face, and you're still trying to dunk, you're going to get cut. What do you got to do? You got to adapt. Like I said, every day we got to adapt. So you're going to go, what you're going to do, and I'm going to teach all this. You're going to know your strengths and weaknesses. So you get into college, you're playing ball, you can't dunk. Guess what? You used to be your strength, now it's your weakness. What are you going to do? You're going to get smart. You're going to use your mind. You're going to say, you know what? I'm not supposed to be dunking in college. It doesn't matter. Now I'm going to do an up and under. Now I'm going to come up like I'm going to dunk. I'm going to come under. Did you ever see Steve Nash? He shouldn't be in the league. Come on. It's nasty, though. He could dunk. He could. See, you only got so much time. You only got so much energy. He could have expelled or expended all of his energy dunking, and then he'd be out there dunking. But then he wouldn't be cutting like he does. He figured out who he was and how he's supposed to play the game. Have people you look up to, idols, people you want to emulate. But be yourself. You got to find yourself. You got to know yourself. Now, your ages, you're brand new with that. You're brand new. When you're 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, you're not reflecting. You have no ability to think, who am I? What am I? You don't have it. But now you're starting. Your brains are developing that way. So what are you going to do with that question? Who are you? What are you? What are you all doing with it? I'm asking you, I'm demanding that you don't forget these words. These words, I'm changing your life right now. I'm changing your life. Listen, these words are what will save you. Who am I? Not what you make on Facebook. That's a joke. That's an illusion. And sports will make you do that. When you're running and your legs feel like you're going to collapse, and you keep going, that's when you're learning who you are. Okay? So go at sports like that. Go at life like that.